In this lesson, we will find descriptive statistics using the TI-84 calculator. As you can see, I have my calculator up on my screen. And I want to enter my data, and I've cheated a little bit because I entered it ahead of time. But to enter data, you would go to Stat and then Edit. And as you can see, I already have all of my data in here, and there is a way to add that data from your Excel list. So for this instance, I'm looking to find my one variable statistics for my cannabis data, which was, if you recall, in 2 columns. So our first example, we will use that one with 2 columns. Notice that back on my main screen, to get there, notice it says quit in blue above modes. So second and mode takes me back to my main screen. I'm going to go to Stat, Calc, and I'm going to choose 1, which is one of our stats, so one variable statistics, and enter. List would be the list that has the actual values. So in that case, on mine, that is list 2. So notice, again, L2 is located above 2, so I just went to second and L2. And then arrow down to get to frequency list, and my frequencies were in my list 3. So second and 3 would give me my L3. And then I'm going to calculate. And as you can see, it's given me my one variable statistics, and I might have to arrow down to see the rest of the statistics, but I still get my mean, which is my X bar. I still get the standard deviation, which is the SX, that's the one you want to use, is SX. N would of course be the number of data pieces. Min would be the lower extreme or minimum, of course my maximum. So right here, this is the 5-number summary if you were going to create a box plot. Now we're going to do the same for the Gulf drive length data. Again, that's a lot of data to enter by hand, so you're going to want to use the method to get it onto your calculator. But I'll go ahead and show you again how to do that. So on mine, I'm going to go to Stat, Calc, and one of our stats. I had that data in my list 1. And on this one, I don't have anything in a frequency list, so I'm just going to clear that out. And then I'm going to calculate. And again, that's going to give me my one variable statistics, and I might have to arrow down to get to the rest of the 5-number summary. Now, if you happen to be using a calculator that doesn't have the nice menu that mine does, you would then just do the same thing, but on this page, you would choose your stat, calc, one of our stats, and that would not take you here. It would just take you back to the home screen. So you would then just put second and L1, or if you had 2 lists, one for frequencies, you would just separate them with a comma. So you would do one of our stats, and then L2, comma, which is right here on your screen, and then L3.